Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to talk to you real quick about the steps that you can take to get started. So, this is a little bit of a summary. So, if you're waiting for your appointment, here are the things that you can do. So, the first thing that I would tell you is that you should invest in some incontinence pads or underwear. Don't use menstrual pads because they don't hold the same amount of volume and they don't work as well. I personally like incontinence underwear because I think they help you feel a little bit more normal, but they don't hold as much as some pads. And you shouldn't think of buying these as a failure. It's just something you need, a little bit of an equipment while you're getting better. And not having accidents in public will make you feel better about everything. Two, take the time to journal your symptoms. Write down what you're drinking, how much you're drinking, what you're eating, what activities you're doing, and when you leak. Look for patterns. See if you can find bladder triggers that make your symptoms worse. See if you can find activities that are making things worse, and see if you can figure out how to modify those behaviors to minimize your leaking. And then three, take the time to figure out why you leak. See if you can figure out if you have stress incontinence or urgency incontinence or mixed incontinence. This will help you target what you do to improve your leaking. And if you need help with this, I have a diagnosis finder on my website at www.thewomensbladderdoctor.com. And then four, you knew I was going to say this, start strengthening your pelvic floor. It doesn't matter how you do it. You can do Kegels, you can get vaginal weights, you can think about getting a peri trainer. You just need to get started. I advise this to almost everyone I see with incontinence. The exceptions are if you have pelvic pain or if Kegels hurt you, then I would say don't do this. Or if you feel like you're getting a lot of urinary tract infections and the cultures are negative, for those women, I would say you should be evaluated first before you start pelvic floor strengthening. So these are small steps, but they're going to help you get started, and you will be much further along by the time you come into the office.